Hi, I'm Jackson, better known as Train Tracks with Jax, and today me and my friend will be explaining what are transfer stations. I know that many people think of transfer stations in different ways, such as train to bus, bus to car, or anything like that, but there's one type of transfer station that me and my friend are going to be talking about: trains to plane. These play a large role in airports, giving them passengers and also giving passengers trains. And you know that companies like money. And if a train company gets money from airports, then they're happy. And if airlines get money from train stations, then they're happy also. So it's a win-win. So let me give it over to my friend as we talk about transfer stations.
Hi, my name is George, aka Number One Plane Fan, and today with my friends we are going to be talking about transfer stations between trains and planes. So basically, trains help carry passengers from the terminal to the gate, which helps the passengers be on time to their flight and not be late for the flight, which saves them money because if you're late to your flight, and if you skip it, then you, of course, lose your flight and your money. So the trains help you get there faster. Because if you walk, of course, it's going to take a long time. And, nobody likes to walk. And it's actually really, fair because the passengers go to the trains, which carry the passengers all the way to the planes. And they both earn money. So the train company earns money and the plane company earns money. So basically, it's a win-win, just like my friend said. Anyway, let me give it to my friend again to talk about transfer stations between trains.
Now, what George explained usually refers to subways, not Amtrak's. And if you thought of Amtrak's, then that's perfectly okay. But the thing about these is that subways are usually the ones to connect the gate to the terminal. But there's another type of service that has transfer stations: long distance. Now, long distance refers to stuff such as Amtrak or Via Rail, formerly intercity, which intercity is a term that basically means a long distance way of transport to get from A to B. Anyways, what type of stations do these trains stop at? Or where are these stations? Sounds more like it. Well, these stations are at airports such as Burbank, California, Fort Lauderdale Airport, and Chicago O'Hare. These are all good examples of this. And now, for example of freight services as transfer stations, let's look at Miami. Now, from what we can find here is a Florida East Coast Railway intermodal yard, conveniently right at the Miami International Airport. And there you have it, the freight section and the passenger section of any type of airport transfer station. Now I'll be handling it back to George. So, there we go. There's the train side.
Okay, guys, so that really sums up the video, and I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new today about trains and planes, obviously. And I hope that you guys can, understand more about them. And if you want me, I can do a summary. So basically, trains can help planes by taking passengers to the terminal, which helps to the gate, which helps the passengers go on their flight and get where they are, and they both earn money. So anyway, that sums up the video. Bye. See you.